I understand your officers, not necessarily all your officers, but your sergeants at least, are getting new conductive energy weapons, or tasers as they're brand named.
Yes, the Conductive Energy Weapons, CEWs, the new model is called an X2. And what it makes possible is that the minute the CEW is out of the holster and on a target, or on in terms of power, it starts recording the time it's out and on the target. So that provides a computerized, digitized account of how much time has elapsed before it would be deployed or before it's put away.
So let's just make that clear. It's got a similar type device in it that your phone would have that knows if you're holding it this way or that way, knows if it's up and aimed at something.
That's
and
right.
monitors the time. What's the usefulness behind that, of having that time monitored?
So you read every day when a lethal force is used or some other force option is used, that only a matter of a few seconds elapsed before it was considered or it was deployed. In this case, it's accounted for. There's an actual diary, somebody actually keeping track of what happened, not just the radio dispatch and then another radio transmission. The instrument itself is measuring time, which provides evidence. And we have now 70 people trained, so we have as many as Kingston does, so all our supervisors, and now many more frontline officers. So we have.
So are frontline officers getting these tasers? Because generally the practice has been to keep the tasers in a more senior level of officer.
We're rolling it out so that there is expensive training, but right now we have 70 deployed, or 70 people who can take them, and as many as 15 or 16 deployed at any given time.
As always, budget's an issue.
Absolutely.
How does this fit into the budget? How much of an impact is this having on it?
It can have as much as about $65,000 annual training or more, between $65,000 and $100,000. You have to train until you get it right. You have to demonstrate that you've actually fired off, I think it's five cartridges per officer. They're expensive. You take an officer off the road, you lose the deployment capability of that officer for the period of time. But it's officer safety, it's community safety, and it provides a present, less lethal option. And you know, at an inquest or something, it's easier to explain you made the investment than you didn't.